I already know what I'm wishing for. I'm wishing for a personal dojo. A dojo to master all the techniques that I've learned throughout the years. The blink, the chop, the slide. And I could finally hone all of my skills and become the greatest fighter in the world.
Yo, what's up? This mixtape goes out to all my friends. Everyone who never looked down on me, even when things were getting whack. I dedicate this to my mom. Much love, Ma. And to all my classmates in the 6th grade who said I'll never make it, failing all my tests. I'm on the road to riches. Welcome one and all to the Blinkumentary. Sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and enjoy. This one goes out to my fam. Shout out to Jay, long live Dilla, man. My name is Headband and you know what I'm all about. You can call me the warrior, I get around town. I'm all about my friends when I am so deep in doubt. To all my enemies, I got some rhymes right here to shout. And by shout it means I'm only here to chill and spit some reality that's only here to flip the script. My rhymes go hard and they persist throughout this mixtape. You're hearing all of this, right? This ain't no mistake. If you wanna be with me, then I got things to say. You ain't no beefcake, you're a cupcake. All this listening is giving you a bellyache, while I'm just standing like I wear a cape. It's Headband to the rescue, I am your aid. And when I'm buying stuff at creepy stores, I'm not afraid. So enjoy the Blinkumentary for goodness sake. No time will be wasted, what comes to that will be awaited. Generation, 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 generation. This right here is for the next line of generation, meant to be heard by the whole population. What comes next is for your consideration.
Hello, this is the Blinkumentary program. I am on the front of your cover. I will be enhancing your listening experience with bars and flames and stuff. Me and my crew hope you find this listening experience pleasurable thus far.
Check the rock.
Man, oh man, is this beat taking me back? Which kinda reminds me.
Well, damn.
Back in the day about a week ago, some being came to the plane, and we should know his name was Mr. Color, the host of this show. The prize a single magical wish, anything you hoped. And while I may not be the best contestant, I was determined to get the magical wish. Then they called the curtain. Though I was so sad, that did not stop me from being thankful for my friends and my mommy. Those are my friends over there. 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 Back in the 6th grade a few years ago, I used to fail on my tests, and I should know, I gained some test anxiety. I never recovered, then along came stress ball, she got me covered. Despite all the failure, despite all the struggle, and the trivia came up, and thus ended my suffering. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. I buzzed in and bellowed out. Reminds me of another time a couple days later. I'm buying a punching bag for my mom containing leather. I was walking near the bus stop, and then I saw a rackster. We both went up to the store, and we each said our prayers. But the monster never came, and we were grateful. All the journey we went on was all in great fun. No matter what kind of end this represents, it's not about the journey, it's about your great friends. Those are my friends over there. 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 Now here today, a few seconds ago, I just realized something and my friends did know. Though I may be stupid and though I may be dumb, my crew and pals will forever be number one. Y'all regain my fighting spirit when times are rough. You picked me back up and encouraged me to try harder. I really cannot thank you guys much enough. I'm gonna train till the dawn of the rising sun. How's that for a motivational track, eh, Mirror?
Oh, please, Headband. Never make trashy dated motivational music ever again!
Gosh, flippin' flop. I flopping hate math. So flopping much. Pardon my language. I said. I flopping hate math. So flopping much. Whoever invented math needs to eat some mulch.
That's right.
Floppy Archimedes, get punched at lunch. Do you expect me to remember the square root of 21? I'm just over here, grinding at the dojo. I don't need no stupid math to ruin out my mojo. I'm right here with my homies. I'm all about my logo. What's 2 plus 2? That's easy, it's -4. Thanks everybody, I'll be here all night. Blinkumentary everybody, mixtape of the year. Buy it and bump it and bounce at your local gym. Yo Raggy, lay me a bouncing beat.
My phone?
Mic check, 1, 2. You recording? Bumpin' and bouncin', bumpin' and bouncin', rapping on a banger to get you dancing. Bumpin' and bouncin', bumpin' and bouncin', forget about everything and just bump and bounce. With the Rackster, a bumpin' and a bouncin', spittin' rhymes that y'all will get on down with. This tape got you boppin' and jumpin', drummin' and shufflin', punchin' your punching bag. Still the same fighty goof like a running gag. You think I'm gone? Well, too bad, I'm coming back. Tap your feet right along to the flopping bass. This bitch really about to punch you in the flopping face. Bumpin' and bouncin', rapping on a banger to get you dancing. Bumpin' and bouncin', forget about everything and just bump and bounce. With the Rackster, a bumpin' and a bouncin'. He's the homie, scratching the record round. Got the bass booming louder flying off the ground. Flying up so fast you break the wall sound. Then out of nowhere, which with the lottie-dottie. Then you run so fast, dude, get yourself a copy. But be chill about it, cause I'm all about the Gandhi. Come on down to the dojo, I'll teach you some karate. Bumpin' and bouncin', rapping on a banger to get you dancing. Bumpin' and bouncin', forget about everything and just bump and bounce. Another beat blinked on by yours truly. Poppin' off.
Have a nice day, Tom York.
Yeah. Let's take a trip to the dojo. Coming up, I was a small headband about the size of a string. I was in my room with the TV and I'm coloring. That's when karate's the first thing I discovered, and that's when I wanna grow and be the toughest thing. I had dreams of opening a dojo that was wide, so I could master the chop and the slide. Friends tacking along so I could hope as soon as they all did that. That's pretty dope. Toss and turn in my sleep last night. Woke up the next morning, it was still midnight. I found something in my dreams that was really good. I could teach my friends all my techniques if I could. Hated the love of the underdogs on top. The gang's all shining, homie, until we all stop. Go ahead, watch my grind. I'm the GOAT in my mind, and I ain't going nowhere, I'll never fall behind. Hated the love of the underdogs on top. The gang's all shining, homie, until we all stop. Go ahead, watch my grind. I'm the GOAT in my mind, and I ain't going nowhere, I'll never fall behind. From the beginning to the end, fight is fight, train is train. This is real, we got a major change in the training we sustain. This world is scary and strange, but when my game prepared to fight, we're at the stage. I was real convinced that we'll never make it far. The dojo wasn't wished for, so what's the training for? Friends old and new came back for some support, continuing to train despite the dojo cutting short. Sometimes I really think about what lies ahead. Maybe this dojo ideal will rise again. More people joining to come and train. I'll help the dojo grow bigger and stay maintained. Oftentimes I think about how far I've grown, like point A to point B, like a stepping stone. Whenever I feel bad and I feel alone, I think about my mommy and I'm back in the zone. I love you, my dogs on top. The gang's all shining, homie, until we all stop. Go ahead, watch my grind. I'm the GOAT in my mind, and I ain't going nowhere, I'll never fall behind. Hated the love of the underdogs on top. The gang's all shining, homie, until we all stop. Go ahead, watch my grind. I'm the GOAT in my mind, and I ain't going nowhere, I'll never fall behind. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. I actually really love this beat. Forget spitting on it, I can listen to it for hours.
being on the same old grassy plain. You know, can't we have, like, seats around
know
here or
what people
something?
who front know? Nothing, that's what. Feeling like a street fighter, feeling like a screenwriter. Praise to doom and praise to the meat grinder. The days I were raised, I became an MC fighter. Coming at you with the blink, chop, and speed slider. Kiss your sweet ass, sweet nighter with the beat timer. Put your rude ass at the back, you backseat driver. This heat is only getting started like a match lighter. Fronters got caught, but they go, it's satire. Giggity, giggity, like Quagmire. Explicitly hostility like Hampshire. Productivity, I'm coming at you with a hammer. And beating you up until you're all worn and hammered like the industry. Lately people have been frontin' saying I'll never make it. Well, that's total bigotry. Look at this grind I'm making. They deliberately said I'm soft on my dojo shift. It must be record breaking how I'm spittin'. Literally, eating the good nice pie in the face of the lying guys. They ain't got nothing nice to say, so I bid them goodbye. Unless they're reelin' by, then I bid them hi. I'll get back to eating pie, cause I'm the definition of a nice guy. Headband on track, so you know it ain't whack. I'm the main attraction with my friends in the back. They've been helping me out to achieve my main task at hand, of showing what's real from my hard-hitting raps again. What you know about losing your friends in the competition. What you know about failing your tests in addition. What you know about being close but that wish isn't given. Yeah, that's right, you don't know, but sit down and listen. Slipped off, kicked off, and skipped off time and time again. But my rhyming still tops and it's part of my plan. Savior of hip-hop, call me MC Headband. Whipped up rhymes and rhymes again like some Dead Sea mitogen. Picked up some fronter tape in the shop, but stop. What the flop?
Yo, dudes, you're listening to the Blinkumentary.
It's that real.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah. This one's for you, Dilla Dog.
Real. Yo.
Here, turn the sample up a little bit.
Real.
Yo, Headband, here's the greatest warrior around. The Blinkumentary is here to tell you what I'm all about. Your boy's training and you'll never ever stop. I find it funny that you punks will think I'm gonna drop. Instead of dropping all this heat, it's rated 7 stars. If you need to train to fight, then I ain't never ever far. If you're feeling bad, this mixtape is a remedy. So I'd like to welcome y'all to the Blinkumentary. Your boy's blinking and he's dropping to the bop of the bop. With the way that I'm punching, I doubt I'm ever gonna drop before coloring out. I slide right past my enemies for via the Clippers. Welcome to the Blinkumentary. Your boy's blinking and he's dropping to the bop of the bop. With the way that I'm punching, I doubt I'm ever gonna drop before coloring out. I slide right past my enemies for via the Clippers. Welcome to the Blinkumentary. Way before my days in the plane, I was standing at the day when I earned my chain. Some of there would doubt me, they said that I was crazy. I'm making payments daily, who knew I wasn't lazy? Paid up all this money for a studio session. I'm sharing to the world that I'll make this my redemption. Call to the resurrection, listen to it slow. Artistic expression, that's just how it goes. Your boy's blinking and he's dropping to the bop of the bop. With the way that I'm punching, I doubt I'm ever gonna drop before coloring out. I slide right past my enemies for via the Clippers. Welcome to the Blinkumentary. Your boy's blinking and he's dropping to the bop of the bop. With the way that I'm punching, I doubt I'm ever gonna drop before coloring out. I slide right past my enemies for via the Clippers. Welcome to the Blinkumentary. You're right, give a little time for this. Yeah, hey, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Balance and tranquility is the way to life. Balance, a practicing lifestyle, and a meditating lifestyle. Balance your balancing lifestyle sometimes, too.
Here am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can do. Far above the world.
with the flop hat been here. The Blinkumentary is the mixtape of the year. At the world, no more atmosphere here. I fear I'm gonna take the stage here. You're pulling whack out the rear in my damn ear. The only time you're saying something is damn rare. What about it say is overdone but sincere. I'm not afraid of fighting you, floppers, is that clear? Blinking on these goofy critics. Think about skimming over these lyrics. Hearing that they're living off statistics. These cynics stupid drinking down liquor. But I don't think it's cool because it's bitter. They throwing at my tape just like it's litter. Using the sample because I'm out of this world. Turn up the amp because they're all about to yearn and learn. Sit back, relax as I clutch the mic. Click, clack, rock on as I chop and slide. Yeah, sit back, relax as I clutch the mic. Click, clack, rock on as I chop and slide. Yeah.
Dude, that sounds like
Garbage. La 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 la. We're almost to the finish. La 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 la. We're totally going to win this.
Riding in the coupe around the way to the finish. Going so fast the flame will never diminish. Me and Stress Ball speeding on, we're in first place. One of us going away, that's the worst case. Scenario. We're zooming on just like a thunder roll. Stereo. Going all around you like a terrio. Trolling on the slowpokes, I'm evil like Interpol. Motivated by it, let's go just like Mario.
La 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 la. We're almost to the finish. La 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 la. We're totally going to win this. La 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 la. We're almost to the finish. La 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 la. We're totally going to win this.
There goes Stress Ball. Oh my elastic. Randomly disappeared just like a magic trick. I get really silly, I hopped on another cart, I crossed the line with Pop, and I almost got knocked. It almost really felt like I was left off the hook, despite the fact that I was about to end up like some cooked food. Thanking God that I left to see another full moon, another day with my good friends.
La 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 la. We're almost to the finish. La 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 la. We're totally going to win this. La 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 la. We're almost to the finish. La 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 la. We're totally going to win this. La 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 la. We're almost to the finish. La 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 la. We're totally going to win this. La 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 la. We're almost to the finish. La 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 la. We're totally going to win this.
Cute song, Headband.
Did you know 44% of students have doubts about getting to college when taking a test, especially if it's a math test? Due to stress, they don't respond too well, and they end up failing the test. It is also said that stress helps you to make it out of the slums.
This is the sound of the 30s, the sound of the swing era. Kind of scratchy after all these years. If only it sounded like this. It really can't be described in words. So let's just listen.
Don't sweat the technique. One of a kind like antiques. I'm very much tongue-in-cheek. Don't sweat the technique. Don't sweat the technique. One of a kind like antiques. I'm very much tongue-in-cheek. Don't sweat the technique. Looking at the way I show off my technique, I'm adding onto them like an endless streak. I use them on my enemies so much that they tweak. They're not even listening, like get up off your seat. But hey, I don't sweat them, I just turn my cheek. When they speak, they're all weak, like I'm at my top peak. When they see me spit, my verses squeak like a freak. I don't even have to try, you'll know how much I preach. Don't sweat the technique. One of a kind like antiques. I'm very much tongue-in-cheek. Don't sweat the technique. Don't sweat the technique, yo. One of a kind like antiques. I'm very much tongue-in-cheek. Don't sweat the technique. Looking at the way things are wrapping up. Something's in my mind telling me I have to wrap it up. Time is flying by, look how far I come. Like a cupcake gets filled with nothing but love. Though it may seem like this, I only just begun. MCing for an audience to make me number one. I'm super dang happy that I'll never be another one. I'm gonna chill with my gang, let's be all humble fun. Don't sweat the technique. One of a kind like antiques. I'm very much tongue-in-cheek. Yo, don't sweat the technique. Don't sweat the technique. One of a kind like antiques. I'm very much tongue-in-cheek. Don't sweat the technique. To my homies in Starville, you don't stop. To my homies around the world, you don't stop. To those that are real, you don't stop. And to those that keep my word, you don't stop. Shout out to Dilla, to PB and GB, to Popsicle, to Raggy, to Mira, to Bobby, to SB and Mommy. All to whom I mention, you don't stop. Nah, I don't think we're quite finished yet. Scooby Dooby Doo, where the fuck are you? Keep your ears glued to the grooves, dude. You'd be a fool to disapprove of my cool tools. We got a clue to see through these phony costumes. Damn, I'm really tired of these fakers and these phonies running around the country and stealing all our money. They really think they funny, but they really are just dummies. I'll teach them where they need to go every single Sunday. It really is a bummer when I sometimes leave my cooler in the middle of the summer. What a total bother, but when you're on the grind, you need to remember this expression. It's not about winning or losing, it's about sending a message. Scooby Dooby Doo, where the fuck are you? Keep your ears glued to the grooves, dude. You'd be a fool to disapprove of my cool tools. We got a clue to see through these phony costumes.
Yo, me and Scooby.
Ah, wrong voice! Yo, who the fuck is that? Me and Scooby in the studio, we're making bangers. That's what Raggy's going us for Halloween to the masses. Sometimes I write about nothing, it's all a vicious pattern. Unfinished tracks are highlighted yellow like a banana. The people say that I'm a crab and maybe, but who knows? Even if I am a crab, my influence shall grow. And by grow, it only means this mixtape is expanded by one more track, so I hope you all enjoy what I presented. Scooby Dooby Doo, where the fuck are you? Keep your ears glued to the grooves, dude. You'd be a fool to disapprove of my cool tools. We got a clue to see through these phony costumes. Scooby Dooby Doo, where the fuck are you? Keep your ears glued to the grooves, dude. You'd be a fool to disapprove of my cool tools. We got a clue to see through these phony costumes. You're not fooling me cause you're too busy conforming to those filthy phonies. If we could count on you, Scooby-Doo, we'll make some hits till we're 50. Scooby-Dooby Doo, where the fuck are you? Keep your ears glued to the grooves, dude. You'd be a fool to disapprove of my cool tools. We got a clue to see through these phony costumes. This is a dumb little track about Scooby-Doo. But hey, what's there to hate about Scooby-Doo, am I right? Right? I'm talking on the underground, understood but I'm not done. Uncommon, unbiased, but unrewarded. Unfiltered, untamed, my mind's unglued. I got a mind, but there ain't no screws in it. Unhappy whenever I'm unfed. The undisputed, spitting like the undead. But I'm still at the body of verse, I undertook it. Yeah, and that's just me, and this ain't the hook yet. Uncommon, unending, unbroken, unbeaten, untorn, unspoken, unconditional, unquiet, not super unknown. Fast-paced punchlines aiming at your funny bone. Unconforming, especially to this rhyme scheme. Guaranteed to be dreaming with my team. Then my eyes seem like a hit with a light beam. They say they're screaming and starts what I teach and preach. What? And that's just me in a nutshell. Nutshell, nutshell, nutshell. I'm talking to y'all. Yeah, that's just me in a nutshell. The warrior's blinking, popping off in a nutshell. Coming around to flip the script around. Reincarnated, re-inspired, renowned, remembered, required, and respected. Reworking, regarded, and not rejected. Indestructible, interchangeable, inclusive. Inputting my intellect to intrusives. Inescapable, unobtainable, inevitable, insurmountable, indescribable, invulnerable. Keep the truth, keep it real, keep on blinking. Keep your route, keep your reach, keep them thinking. Keep the status, give them reality, give them skills. Give the practice, give them quality, give them H-bill. Apparently all of y'all fall conformity. If you want reality, I give you all this door to see. Making so much money, might as well make my own currency. Those who try to copy me, I call you content parody. Knock knock, it's just me in a nutshell. Nutshell, nutshell, nutshell. Ah! Headband in a nutshell. Drop the slide in a nutshell. Far past my mixtape, don't be late to the party, smarties. If you cowards copy me, but you know, far past my mixtape, don't be late, put your lighters up, homies. And you, and all y'all. I done came around the world and I spat these bars. When he started, listen, look at how easy peace was. Putting up a flopping fuck for long. That's why I came to save hip-hop once and for all. These funners come to me, but I know karate, buddy. There's so many of them, really could be anybody. Those who try to knock me down, I find it really funny. People find my samples calling me, they study, buddy. Damn, far past my mixtape. Don't be late to the party, smarties. If you cowards copy me, but you know, far past my mixtape. Don't be late, put your lighters up, homies. And you, and all y'all. Pop quiz, how many rappers that are in the press charges? Record some rap responses, I'll see what's out of Perkins. I got his markings and I studied his moveset. I studied him so much I memorized 6 excursions now. Cause you mighty play yourself, or your attack is not what you planned for. You got so delusional that you planned more. So to answer your question, how many rappers did I end? 4, far past my mixtape. Don't be late to the party, smarties. If you cowards copy me, but you know, far past my mixtape. Don't be late, put your lighters up, homies. And you, and all y'all. These fakers, you know, one of them came up to me one time and, you know, he told me that my music was average. So, you know, the warrior just shrugged it off and just started walking along. Then someone else walks up to me and says that I was a boring rapper. So before I knew it, there was a whole line of, like, haters right in front of me. Right on the other side, too. It was like an elementary school line or something. So I said, I don't have time for this. And I slid right through all of them. Like, they were nothing. And before I knew it, I got back home. And one of them was just staring at me through the window and told me that I was gonna, like, pay or something like that. Might as well secure my house or train for a bit. In fact, I think he's still here. Hey, stop stalking me. I'll call the cops on you. Don't make me use the slide again.
It would be best to waste time.
This concludes the Blinkumentary program.
Yo, Raggy, we've been kicking it for so long that you forgot to tell everyone what kind of beats you really like.
Oh yeah, I can go on and on about them.
Well, we don't have much time, dude. The album's almost over. So, what you got on the scratching table?
You know, the ones with the beats that go.
Oh yeah! Now that's what I'm talking about.
Thanks for hanging out, everyone. You're a great audience.
This has been the Blinkumentary. Mic drop. Mic drop. Mic drop. Mic drop. Mic drop.